So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. Biggest key to his success of late, undeniably, has been the wrestling and the pressure game, the ability to impose his... Oh, he slams him down with authority. Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Connects now with the 1-2. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Nice blow.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Back to the single.
Another big takedown. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. In the half guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Muhammad's back in full mount. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round 2 next.
Sit down for me, buddy. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me. All right, you good? All right, listen to me. You take that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Lands the right hand over the top. Found a home for that punch.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another strike from the top lands for it.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. There it is, now he's on the mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Muhammad ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
So a much different approach from him here.
He's hurt really bad.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
In the half guard.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he's got his back now. Final seconds here. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Round 3 next. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab. Muhammad's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. He's hurt again.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big shot to the head.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. He gets a head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Misses with the left hook. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, going for the takedown here. The bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kid Dynamite!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.